How can I comfort a dying hamster? Have you noticed that your hamster is not eating or drinking as they normally do? Are they moving in a lively manner? Sadly, your little friend may in fact be dying. In this Gen X Pets video, we will be discussing some signs that your hamster may be dying and some practical steps you can take to comfort them as they go through this difficult transition. Let us begin by determining. How can you know if a hamster is dying? There are few signs you can look out for to determine if your hamster is dying. These include but not limited to loss of appetite and thirst, a change in their behavior, or becoming less active, wetness around the tail area, diarrhea, huddling in a corner, sneezing, wheezing, and/or discharge from the nose or eyes, hair loss, often a sign of parasites or allergies, and not moving out of its house to be clean. Your hamster may be 2 or 3 years old, had a fall, or had an accident that could have injured them, so be sure to monitor them. These may be early signs that they may be dying. But you may wonder, how do you comfort a dying hamster? Here are 4 tips you can apply to ease their stress and discomfort. 1. Give them the needed attention. The first thing you need to do is provide the needed attention your hamster may desire. Even though hamsters are solitary creatures by nature, they can grow attached to their human companions. Being in your company may give them comfort and security. If you try to handle your hamster and they try to escape or start biting you, it is their way to tell you that they need to be alone. 2. Make sure they are properly hydrated. One of the first signs you notice when your hamster is dying is the lack of appetite and thirst. Their bodies are shutting down. They no longer have the sensation of hunger or thirst. Dehydration may make them feel uncomfortable and can be a cause for a painful death. Offer them foods with high moisture content such as watermelon, cucumber, or apples, or simply use a syringe and place drops of water mixed with a pinch of salt and sugar or an electrolyte enhanced fluid like Pedialyte into your hamster's mouth. But please do not give straight water to a dehydrated hamster. This will only dilute the already reduced amount of minerals, salts, and sugars in your hamster's body, making the situation worse. 3. Keep them at an ideal temperature. Ensure that your hamster is not either too hot or too cold. If they get too cold, they may go into a state of hibernation, which in turn can lead to hypothermia. If on the other hand, they get too hot, they may suffer from heat stress or heat stroke, which in turn can lead to a painful death. 4. Provide them with a clean, calm and serene sleeping area. As your hamster gets closer to dying, they will need to sleep more to preserve what little energy they may have. To keep them comfortable as they rest, ensure they have a place that is clean, dark, and away from noise and wetness. So, what have we covered today? We looked at some signs you can recognize to determine if your hamster may be on the verge of dying, and some practical steps you can take to make your furry friend's transition a little more easier and comfortable. Losing a pet is never easy, but we sympathize with you in your time of grief. Let us know in the comments below if you have experienced this tragedy. Thanks for watching, and we hope you will join next time for another exciting video in the world of pets.